whenever you're ready.
Hi, I'm Tim Simpson from the University of Macau, and I'd like to talk a little bit about my article in Theory, Culture, and Society called Scintillant Cities, Glass Architecture, Finance, Capital, and the Fictions of Macau's Enclave Urbanism. The tiny city of Macau was the first and ultimately the last European colony in Asia. Portugal returned Macau to the People's Republic of China in 1999, and I moved to Macau in 2001, 2 years after that, to take up a position at the university. Macau, like Hong Kong, is now a special administrative region of the PRC, and as such it functions as sort of an anterior enclave of China. Macau today is also home to some remarkable glass architecture, which is the focus of my article, and the glass architecture is part of the local casino industry. At the time of Portugal's handover of the territory to China, Macau had a gaming industry, but it was a monopoly concession which had been controlled for 40 years by one man, Stanley Ho, a Hong Kong billionaire. At the time of the handover, the local government decided to break the monopoly and open Macau to investment by foreign gaming companies, and as a result, 5 new companies entered the Macau market. Those companies set out to fashion a phantasmagoric cityscape in Macau of glass buildings, which contrast with the 16th and 17th century Portuguese architecture which had characterized the city. This new development also coincided with a change in the exit visa policy of the People's Republic of China. Essentially, the PRC created a new kind of exit visa which would allow select nationals from certain provinces and cities to have a special access to travel to Hong Kong and Macau. Today, Macau is visited by 28 million tourists per year, more than half of whom come from mainland China. The result of all this development in tourism is a remarkable transformation of Macau's economy. By 2010, Macau's gaming revenue was quadruple that of Las Vegas. By 2012, Macau's gaming revenue totaled $38 billion, which was an amount equal to all of the gaming revenue produced in all jurisdictions in the United States combined. Living in Macau, I became particularly interested in this transformation of the economy, and particularly in the role of glass architecture in that transformation. In this article, I try to explore articulations among enclave urbanism, glass architecture, and finance capital. And to do so, I first try to locate contemporary glass architecture within the historical development of capitalism, looking at the role that glass has played in the origins of capitalism in Venice, on through its role in Paris and Weimar Germany, and finally in the international style of architecture which dominated the 20th century. And in the article, I'm particularly interested in how finance capital or fictional capital today is dematerialized in glass fiber optics networks and then rematerialized in the kind of glass buildings which we find in Macau today. Thank you.